Hey everybody, it's Chanchai. Just joining the room with Juicebox and VFKOF. I'm not sure if I think they just finished the set, unless they're going to a first to 10, and maybe they're going to a first to 7. So we'll see. But basically, we're gonna make it a three-player room when they're done with the set, so I can talk during that time. I'm going to adjust the um, adjust the stream info. Let's make it Virtufighter. And yeah, let's chat while they're playing. I won't be able to really watch until that. Um, Sadly, once they're in the set view, you can't really see until the set's over. So hopefully we'll be there soon. Let's see how the volume is though. Chat. But yeah, we played. I was just in an offline session today in Portland. We had a good time in Beaverton, and had some good matches with our Panda tonight. There's a tournament coming up on Saturday, and but earlier in the day, I also played against two European players. I think Havoc is from Poland, and Jub Jub is from. I, th- I thought he was from Germany, but he might be from Sweden. But either way, it was pretty awesome to play them. The connection was surprisingly very good. Yeah. So, um, of course, there were challenges with that. So there's a limit to what you can expect when you're doing fast exchanges. You can still do them, but you have to do them with buffering in mind, and then you have to make really good predictions instead of reacting to really tiny details. You have to do some predictions, like just kind of when you can react if you can see the animation really early, like low punch and stuff like that. Hey Sorensen, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Hope you've been doing very, very well. Um, I'm having a good time. Let's see here. And I really appreciate your support. We got Juicebox and we got GrumpyMonk. Both awesome people. Good players, too. Yep. Yeah, I need my Nightcore VF matches. I was just telling the stream that I actually just not long ago got home late from casuals from offline VF. Though it was mostly chatting tonight. It was a lot of good time just chilling with community. But I did have a bunch of matches with our Panda. Matches went really well, and his John is coming along, and it was kind of beating him down, and then he started coming up with really, really good solutions. Um, that said, right now he's been mostly focusing on Under Night in Birth, and it's an exciting game, so I don't blame him. Uh, you know, and yeah, we talk about a bunch of different topics. Some some aspects of online plays very similar to some aspects of online feels to me will feel similar enough to offline. Um, I personally don't feel them as radically different games because when you're buffering quite a bit, the buffering that aspect doesn't feel too different. And when you're playing really fast reactive stuff, there's a slight difference, but it's not much of a difference, and it's something you can deal with. And once you're able to deal with it more, you're fine. But the hard part is when you're a developing player, you can sometimes rely on the opponents setting the pace. And so this is the same thing as playing offline. Like, let's say you're an offline only player and you go fight in New York, and in New York City, the players play really fast. And so they're dictating a high speed pace, and you kind of get used to fighting it. But what you're doing is you're used to fighting on the frame disadvantage and frame advantage. So you're making decisions and you're responding and you're reacting. And it becomes really hard to know if you're actually dictating that because what you're doing is reacting and they're reacting to you reacting. VF has this really cool interplay like that. As a developing player, this feels amazing when you feel this out in VF. And certain decisions become a little easier. So you just tend to make better decisions when you get used to this flow. This is also why we do teach this flow very much, because when you get in there, you see the decisions more clearly. Um, so if you're a player that's developing and you're fighting a really strong and aggressive player, or even just a really strong, sensible player, like you totally understand why they're doing the moves they're doing, it becomes like easier to kind of see what you probably should do. You just tend to make better decisions in that situation. And this is kind of true in like all the fighting games, right? When you get good at fireball traps, you kind of know the decision points there. It's easier to see. You're kind of being forced because you can only do a correct decision or a good decision or a bad decision. So that makes it easier. Okay. VF gets very awkward in the neutral because it's harder to see. It's more fuzzy. It's more fuzzy to kind of get a grasp on what you should do. And sometimes you feel it's a little more random when the opponent is, when you're learning this, that your opponent might out hit you because there's nothing to latch onto. The pace isn't being dictated. So what this results in sometimes is players like when I used to travel to New York, and by the end of the weekend, I'm fighting really well with them. I'd like to think that I was playing on their level. Back then, this is back in 2000, right? I was playing on a good level, but I was responding to how they were dictating the pace. I was being put in positions to make really bold, like direct decisions. And I was making good decisions in that place. Then I go back to Portland, and the players play much slower. Now, when I fight Rayblade, he plays it fast enough that we're having exciting VF matches. But I play another friend who's a beginner, and he just makes very simple decisions. And he beats me up because I'm trying to play this. I'm shadow boxing New York. That's what happened back in 2000, right? And it took me a while to wrap my head around what the hell this means. But I took it as just meaning, well, I just need to get better at VF, period. And I know like how frustrating that feels. So my personal opinion, and this is just an opinion, like when I watched Juicebox go to California and play with Adam Yuki and play with GT, I feel like he's going through a similar thing, right? I feel like when you fight them, you're kind of forced to make good or bad decisions. It's so clear cut. And you get used to making good decisions. You get used to fighting in their flow. And you're not winning against them, but you're seeing the decision so much more clearly, right? Other example, we had players like Sibo and players like STL Tim. They go to Japan and they play and they fight these amazing Japanese players at this high level. And you're forced to react to that pace that they're dictating. They're forcing it on you pretty hard. And you go through that cauldron of fire and you feel so powerful. And sometimes you get wins. Sometimes you win rounds. Sometimes you win games. And you're just, you're so excited about how much you're leveling up because you're learning how to fight with the big boys. And then they come back to America and they start losing. And they tell like the American players, it's your fault. You're playing the game wrong. You're not playing the way that the Japanese play. And it's just not right. VF can be like that. I think personally, playing online can be like when you go from that scene in Japan to playing like locals. And you realize there's a bunch of different little details that you need to work on. And in my view, there's different levels of Yomi, and then there's different levels of reaction. So you got Yomi, you've got reaction. What is Yomi? Yomi is predicting. You're kind of forced to do Yomi when your opponent dictates a heavy pace at you. But if you don't know how to dictate that pace, you're learning how to do this defensively, but at the same time, and it's a thrilling feeling, and it's a powerful feeling of VF. But I feel that to be a complete player, you end up having to learn it all. And fighting beginners, so I do think the best way to grow is, yes, fight someone your skill level a lot, and then a decent amount of playing super strong players, and a decent amount of playing players that are weaker than you. And you're going to learn a lot about VF when you do that. You're going to be humbled when you lose to players that you think you're stronger than. And you're also going to feel excited whenever you win against players that you really know are stronger than you. VF is a very full spectrum. This game is so free flow that's why I keep emphasizing that you kind of have to be pretty open with how you view VF and how you fight in this game because of that, right? Let's go the other end of the spectrum. Online, there are some people who are in environments where they have nobody to play with, like locally. They can only play online, and then they're laggy with everybody, right? So, like, let's say the player out in Egypt, right? And so they're just playing the best way they can because their options are limited. They have circumstance, but they love the game, and I am happy that they love the game, and I actually respect it a lot, and I really admire their persistence, their playing and finding as much competition as they can, despite their circumstance, because they love the game. How can I fault somebody for loving the game like that, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with the way they're playing. I think they're playing now. That one is an extreme case because there's a lot of lag. So what you can latch onto is if you play the long range game, you have attacks that have a lot more hit frames and they have higher damage. So it just has a higher chance of winning against the faster, weaker attack. Because the jabs only have like 2 hit frames, so less hit frames than say 5 or 4. But 5, we're really competing with 5 and 6 when we're talking about long range versus short ranges. And also the rule in VF: if the hit frames collide, the bigger damage wins. So I can fight them with a different understanding that this is going to be a huge challenge. That the online lag can make it a bigger challenge for me to try to win them on speed, because it can be fuzzy and we can end up colliding, right? So I have to be a little careful about it, but I also have to recognize when it works, and that's how you learn how to really dictate the pace, right? And if you watch today, I released 2 videos because PlayStation 5 only records 1 hour, so I went 1 hour. I went over an hour. I went an hour and 20 minutes. So in the last 20 minutes, you'll see that I actually find a way to carry my normal momentum when I'm fighting against Jub's Jackie. Why was his Jackie giving me a hard time? Because I'm not like he's playing it a little more reactively, and by that, when you play with that much lag and you're playing reactively, it means you're delaying. But it works, and Jackie is so powerful in the neutral, and Jackie is very powerful at playing this way too. So nothing wrong with the way he's playing. It's just like, it just means that if I do an evade or I do an ECD, I have a high chance of getting hit. Where normally, but if somebody was buffering, somebody's input as fast as possible, then yeah, I get the evade. And so that's about the rules of attack versus attack related to tempo, related to speed. And so I do have a theory of that, and I'll sum it up as basically, I'm going to go check on the Discord, and we're going to recreate a new room. So let's create the new room, and we'll play together. This will be a lot of fun. So, yeah. So I really appreciate you guys hearing me. It's awesome to see you, David Blaine. So I want you guys to know that, like, they're all valid ways to play VF, and my personal experience, I learn a lot from playing online, and my offline is way faster than it's ever been, even though I'm at the age of 43 years old. So it really is important to know that, and I have to say that. Let me see what they're saying. So there are things. Do you rely more on reacting, or do you rely more on Yomi? Ever since VF2, we've always talked about Yomi in Virtua Fighter. Okay, we've always talked about Yomi in Virtua Fighter. So Yomi has always been an important part of the identity of this game, and it still is. There are ways to play the game where you're using more reaction, and then there are ways to play the game when there's a lot of Yomi. And I've learned that the player gets to choose that balance. Not the game, the player. However, playing online is going to reward more Yomi. So if you use more situations like Knockdown Oki, Nitaku, stuff like that, and force more forceful decisions, then online will reward that a little more. It's harder, right? And then you play offline, and it's more balanced. There's a lot more reaction play, and you realize, and the reaction play is the stuff that people understand because that's what you do in a lot of 2D fighters, and you do it in Tekken as well, like a lot of it. You do it in all fighters, And reactions are usually what a lot of games reward. But VF lets you play a game, lets you slow roll like a Yomi approach too, in many different ways that you can force Yomi. So Yomi is just, you force situations like Okizeme. Wake up games in 2D fighters is a Yomi situation, except in Street Fighter 6, it's a high speed, there's a high speed decision making that if you can react better, you can outplay the Okizeme a little bit because Perfect Parry kind of rewards that, you know? So it's a mix of all of it, you know, and that's why I challenge anybody. That's why I contest the idea that like online would make you like a worse player. It's like, if you put it this way, when I fight Lei Fei, it forces me to play different, right? Does that mean I'm a worse player against Jackie? Fighting Vanessa makes me be different. Does that make me a worse player from all the other characters I normally play? No. I kind of learned how to fight Vanessa. I learned how to fight Leon. I learned how to fight Lei Fei, and I can still fight everybody else. You know? Yes, today I played against Europe. I had to adjust my play, and I think I played very, very well. I think I did my win percentage was really high, like 70 to 80%. And then I go to my offline session today, and I play really, really well in a much higher reaction, high-speed game against a player that has very good reflexes. Really, really good reflexes. But the game is not only the reflexes. I get to just tune how I'm playing based on how I feel. And I think the better you get at VF, the more you're able to tune what you think you're capable of in the moment, and then how you can play. I think over the long run, you start learning how to do that. You start learning that this game lets you do that. This game lets you go, my reactions aren't that good, but I'm getting good reads, and I can play with that. And then another day, you're like, I'm feeling really fast today. Let's go for it. Let's go high speed. You can do that in this game. No matter when. Anytime, you can do that in this game. That's also why I really love this game. So yeah. So I hope that makes sense. I know I went on a big spiel, but I had to get it off my chest because today somebody, awesome guy, and I think it was GrumpyMonk even, in the Discord, they just kind of said, I don't play, and I know Juicebox feels the same way. They hate playing connections that are just not that strong, and I get it. But I feel like it's just a puzzle to solve, and the better you are at solving puzzles, that can only make you a better player. That's my view. They don't have to have that view. I don't want to make people play matches they don't like, okay? I'm not going to say you have to eat your vegetables every time you play VF. But I do think that these are all vegetables in a good way. These are all nutritious vegetables for your skill as a player. And every experience online, even the most laggy ones, has taught me something or helped me in some way be a better player. So that's why I'm very optimistic about it. But not everybody is. Again, frustration leads to a great amount of tilt. And it can also lead to a sense of unfairness if you let it. And I understand that. And so if you can't stomach it, I get that too. But I definitely would probably stand up and say, hey, I don't particularly subscribe to the idea that that's going to make you a worse player. I think if you have trouble adapting, then the challenge is, like, how do you get better at adapting? How do you adapt this aspect to that? But if you don't want to deal with it, it's cool. It's totally cool. And I've never told people, like, I don't force my friend Renzo to play online. He really hates playing online, so I've never forced him to play online. I'm not against people that don't want to play online or don't want to play laggy matches. I just kind of just will argue on the idea of it being completely worthless. I'm like, it has value, has potential value, and you can learn things. But a lot of time, I love the way that the matches play online nowadays, especially compared to 10 years ago. Way better than 10 years ago. And, Juicebox really hates playing laggy matches. I get it. I'm not trying to contradict him directly when it comes to what he likes or doesn't like. But I will tell my audience that if you can stomach it, there is value. And when you want to grow as a player, if you love this game, you can deal with your circumstances if you have trouble, and just work with what you got. And I still think it's a really fun game. I still really have, but I have fun playing with everybody because I always look for something to enjoy about fighting everybody. So yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna fight Juicebox. Excellent. VFKOF is playing Lao. Lao is awesome. Great. We get to start off watching them. Let's watch this wonderful match. And if you want to change this, well, I can't change the soundtrack while I'm in the room, but I kind of wish we could. I wish we could jukebox it. But yeah, Juicebox's soundtracks would be good too. Yeah, because they knew that I was coming, I guess. But we're talking in the matchmaking PS4 Discord, in the VF Discord, in the matchmaking PS4 channel. So, but I decided to broadcast the matches. I don't think they were intending to stream it, so. But I think GrumpyMonk's going to go to bed soon, so you'll be able to jump in too. And I'm really happy to have you in here, man. So, but no pressure. Only if you really want to come in. But I'm really happy that you'd like to. Juicebox giving awesome advice in that matchmaking channel too. Also, I'm really happy to hear that Juicebox is going to be doing more YouTube content. The truth is that Juicebox's skill set is really amazing for YouTube. There's a lot of people that would there's a lot of people who watch him on Twitch, and so he should still do that. But there are also a lot of people who would really love his content on YouTube because of his eloquence and his deep understanding and his learning process. So Twitch gets to see his learning process live, but the way that he distills what he learns and eloquently explains it is an incredible skill set that is highly appreciated in YouTube as well. So I think it's wonderful if he could do both. I know it's hard. It's not easy. It's not fun. Like editing, and it's not fun just, uploading huge videos and watching YouTube take its time analyzing them to see if they have a copyright problem. All right. So GrumpyMonk has really good reads. I really like the way that they read. I'm really glad they're playing VF. When KOF came, they stopped playing VF for understandably, but I'm really glad they're back on VF too and striking a balance for both games. That's a really good start. That's a really good follow. I am going to be retuning my lever later. Okay, I need to start trying to finish that with 8KK or with KK and see if that works. Because that's higher damage if it does. So he's gonna get used to how to use Lao against Leon. Leon is actually really tough for Lao. You actually have to give credit to Lao that this is a tougher matchup for him. And the reason it is Leon has a lot of ways to slip under those highs. That's really good. That was good. Nice. I should have done a dash evade because I knew that he was delaying, right? And if you know that they're delaying, then you kind of have to do it that way. And that circular is kind of going to be a problem for him. Alright, good game, GrumpyMonk. Hey GrumpyMonk, it's good to see you here. Yeah, I've been streaming a bit. Had a lot of good chats and stuff like that. But man, thank you very much for doing these rooms. I really love sparring with you, and yeah, this is good stuff. Thank you. I gotta use high punch. Low punch is actually not guaranteed if he gets the tech roll in time. Good. Good. That's such a... I know he hates stuff like that happening, so I won't say much. Good. So what I love is it's 4P into P plus K. That used to get me, but now I know what that is, so it's like, okay. And that is a good way to punish me trying to slide under the 4PP. Good first game. So we're getting him back used to that flow, and now we got GrumpyMonk, and good stuff. I'm glad we're all green bars. It's feeling good to me, so yeah. And thank you again, GrumpyMonk. Hope you're doing really well. Nice. Almost. So that's too late. Okay. That's one of my traps there, so. Nice block. That was nice. That was nice too. Very nice, very nice. Those strings were really good, and then he continued it just right. Just have like a wall of that too. Oh, very awesome match, GrumpyMonk. Very good adjustments between games, and I do like that you've always got really good reads on my rubber banding type of plays. You've always got a really good answer for it. You're using a high damage attack that's got a good amount of hit frames, and with loud they're pretty fast, so it's really good. It's really good at calling out people that are going to do a predictable, like, I'm going to try to hit you from this far away. So you've been spot on with that in both games. Yeah, you're feeling it well. I love that. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that move. Gonna take me a while to get used to that move. I'll get it though, and it's punishable, so. I was hoping to get an evade off of. Nice. He got me with the jab. That jab into dashing elbow, very good. Alright. So remember, the key to that low kick, that handstand kick, is that it is like, I'm not using it for the low. And if you think I'm using it for the low, that's a problem. I'm using it for how fast it is. So I'm using it for I'm using it for the counter hit. So either it's about the abari, or but like, for example, if it's crushing your high, it's not a counter hit. It's a recovery hit, most likely. And because it's a recovery hit, I don't get a launcher with the 1K, right? So when it's used specifically as a high crush, typically it's not being used as punishing a bar. That's one of my traps again. Big advice for Leon is to evade, like, his evade to his back. Easier said than done, because he changes stances almost every move, like every other move. Really good, very nice. Developing a powerful low input, quick input move to punish rising attack, or to punish throw, would be helpful there. But elbow is fine. Good. Good, very good. Use the mid. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's ride the edge here. Okay, one of the weaknesses for GrumpyMonk right now, or one of the things to work on, it's not a weakness. One of the openings, though, is if I do high jab elbow. He's responding to the high jab a little. There we go. Yeah. Then the other is just, they're doing good on mixing up wake up. I'm just kind of doing well against it, though. Very nice. Good call out. That was a really good call, though. Good game. Good game, GrumpyMonk. And really good to quickly adjust to the jab elbow. The jab elbow is giving you a lot of trouble, and then you correct it right away. So, if you want to know the technical fuzzy guard response for jabs, and it's hard. You don't have to do this yet. Technically, when you guard a jab, you tap down, and the moment that your character would like be crouching, you let go. And that's how you deal with jab, like how you do fuzzy guard as a response to like basic high jab. It's hard, so don't worry. I'm not expecting you to do that. Just letting you know. That's all. And so that's basically what we call, that's a -2. You do that. That's the fuzzy guard technique for. -2 and -3. You could do it in -1. It's kind of hard, but -2 and -3, it's very easy to just tap down, just long enough to do a, just long enough to crouch barely, and then you would duck the throw, and then you would, standing guard the mid. Yep, there it is. Almost. All right. I'm having a lot of fun playing too, man. I'm having a lot of fun playing, by the way. So. Yeah, Juicebox is used to me streaming too, so. I'm gonna add something to the mix here. Let's see how this goes. That's the evade punish. That's how we do, like, wall on the side is really nasty. Right. Good. Man, that was really good. Really good. The 2 attacks makes it harder. It's the right idea. Such a good idea. It's just that second attack got you. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Excellent choice. Good round. That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was so cool. That was a really fun round. Good one, GrumpyMonk. That was awesome. I like that one a lot. You just crushed that low punch so well. Good game. That was an excellent game, GrumpyMonk. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. And Sorensen, I'm also glad you love this series, man. And I'm always glad for your support too. Man, Kira's shoulder is always a pain. So good, he got me on the reads there. Very good. He didn't backdash. I thought he was backdash there. Okay. Nice. Good. Excellent. The meaties are really well. They're not all on point. That one was. That one was really on point. But yeah. Yeah, that's such a good setup there. Oh, so good. That was a really good round. All right, here we go, Juice. Let's do this. But I'm gonna gamble on the opening. Good. Good thing it didn't kill me. That was really good. That was well played. That delay into 4-4K really, I'm glad it worked. It's hard that, like, so something for both Juice and I to work on is to cancel our evades like a lot more than we do, right? We sometimes are so confident that we've got like just the evade working by itself, and either we need to put in a dash cancel or at least a throw escape sometimes for me too. But yeah, it's something both of us gotta do more. Really nice. Good. Good. Not falling for that. Nice. Good game, Grumpy. So this is Leon's punch party earlier on the first back fist. Or backhand. That was really, really fun game. Really fun round. Awesome. That was perfect. Really nice setup. Good reads. Good reads. Alright. Here we go, Juice. Good. Throw. Perfect. Now he's got the VD there. Good game. Really good game. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the interactions in there, but that was a very good game. Caught me on the read, especially 2 rounds in a row. He got like a lot of reads in a row, so excellent. Oh, I'm glad you got to convert that last round, this round, because it was a really good round for you. So Grumpy, when you block elbows or dashing elbows, once in a while it's good to mix in a guard break there. Especially with Akira players, especially in the dashing elbow. But both super dashing elbows also true. So yeah, but you played really good though, especially the last couple rounds. That was so good. That was nasty sequence. Look at that side turn hit here. Bam. Especially got the purple, then the guaranteed double palm, and he did it perfectly. That hop kick is so good. Kira's hop kick so mean. It's like if I evade, it's bad. Right? If I do a low attack, bad. If I just like sometimes even just do a slight delay can be bad, but delay can beat it too. Um, yeah, it's an annoying one. A lot of my options get messed by that thing. Very nice. So that PKP is a rough sequence. How this works, actually, because that side kick, I got it. So yeah, it's nasty. Leon's side turn game is really, really mean. Lao's got side turn options too. Let's see. good. All right, here we go. It's just a little too early, I saw it. Good. Just wait for the mistake, punish it. Especially with that much of a life lead. So, all right, here we go. That was really good. So good. That was a really fun round. Alright, here we go, Juice. Let's do it. Perfect. That should be a ring out. That's it. Good game. Very good game. There's that Akira damage, so it's good. Good. It's like Akira has to work hard for that damage, so he wants to get that big damage. Yes, knee punishes with, oh, awesome. Yeah, if you get those knee punishes down, holy crap. That would be awesome. If you get like the knee reverse knee taku, that's also would be like awesome. So I'm wondering where Juicebox is at in terms of out of 20, how many knees is he getting out of 20s? So I think like once I do like 5, I'm gonna drop one. And then yes, I'm going to the Night of the 09er in Seattle, so it'll be on Saturday, and it'll start at about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I forgot the name of which Twitch channel it's going to be on, but please do look out for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, this Saturday, it's going to be the first ever Akai's League is opening up a European league. So we're going to be doing a European Open League on Saturday for the European players. We have to thank Jub for this because he's been adamant. He felt bad that the European players could not play in Akai's Open League, but it was really because we got to manage the situation, make sure everything is smooth, and otherwise the league's going to fall apart if people feel like every time they play it's going to be like a really, really bad connection all the time, So, and we also, Akai also felt, including myself, that, players like Havoc had been doing an amazing job doing a league every week. But with some initiative, Jub was just hoping more for that maybe Akai could do something. And so Akai said, okay, he'll try to do a European League on Saturdays. And we'll see how it responds. But I did see players like Razanov saying that even though he can't make it the first 2 weeks, he is planning to attend. He just happens to be busy this week and next week. But after that, he should be good to go. So we've got a really good player from France that's committed to going to playing in the Saturday League. All right, good job, GrumpyMonk. Okay, sounds awesome. Thank you for setting the rooms up. Thanks for taking initiative, getting the rooms going. And I really enjoy fighting. And yeah, thank you very much again. Really nice. That was a well set up guard break. And actually, I like that crush too. Nice. The power of Leon's side turn. Nice, good round. Really nice 4-6P plus K. Love that move. Good game. Nice. 4 PKG is such a good move against Leon. See, really good move against Leon. Especially against me. Nice. Jab was the bait. He baited my evade. Excellent read punish. Alright, Juice. Very good round. Okay, here we go. Nice throw. Nice! Good game, good game. I forgot 1P is also going to lose to that too. Good game. Very good game. My pleasure. I thought it would be a really nice time to stream, so yeah. That was really good. So, Akira's 4 PKG is so powerful. It's also powerful against Lao as well. Very frustrating to deal with. Because it cuts off your high jab, your low jab, and your high kick. But it is open to mid punch, so yeah. That was beautiful. Way to use that up knife. One of Lao's all-time classic moves. It's a really good one. It's hard to use, but it's really good. Excellent. Hey, Combo Expert, good to see you. Yeah, everything is going good for me, and really, really happy to see you, man. GrumpyMonk says that they're gonna be out pretty soon, so after they jump in, you can join the room. The room is password is 6699, and no rush to GrumpyMonk, but I'm really happy that you're here. Good games, GrumpyMonk. Combo Expert, feel free to jump in after GrumpyMonk, but good games. Thank you for setting this up, and let's do some more GrumpyMonk. Let's spar a lot more soon. Really, really good stuff. And it would, yeah, be happy to have more Lao action with the Combo Expert in here. So again, password is 6699. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's play later today. I would love that. I need the training. And the last time we fought, you kicked my ass pretty good, so I'm really looking forward to it. What time is your what time zone are you in? Man, this sucks. Pacific? Okay. Let's say let's go for 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. Does that work for you? Or what time are you available all day? Okay. What time would you prefer? You give me a time and I'll make it work. So give me a time, I'll make it work unless I know for sure I can't do it. So good with the mids. That's the key. The mids are a powerful key against containing Leon, but you do have to like make reads on when he's going to try to punish it. But man, super dashing elbow so good. 8 p.m. That's harder. 8 p.m. is harder for me because that's like family time kind of. So I think that's going to be a harder time for me. I can do afternoon though. Really good round. Way to control the ring. Or way to use the ring. So. Oh, I like that. Man, I like that too. Nice super dashing elbow. Nice super dashing elbow. Okay, let's do this. This is like a lot of fun. I like I think we're finding a lot of cool stuff in the interactions, or at least I am. And I'm having fun with this. So Juicebox is at the 50% mark. Excellent. Yeah, 2 p.m. Let's do 2 p.m. Alright. couldn't 4P in time, but right idea. Guard messed me up. It's not the right. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Good. Very, oh, he just did that. Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. I love that. Good game. Good game. Alright, I'll see you then at 2 p.m. Thanks a lot, Combo Expert. And have a good night. Rest well, my friend. Rest well. I think Juicebox on a really good winning streak here, so. There's a lot of fun, though, like working this matchup. And I like this very much. Yeah. I'll work on that. Oh, I love that. That 3-3P is so good. Man, that was awesome. That was a really good read. Good read. Good read on super dashing elbow. Oh, look at that. Nice. I tapped down. That was not good. But I have a feeling it was the guard thing that I... Man, I love that 3K. Good. Oh, that's so good. I like that. So he does like a dash into the push. It's a really good delay. It catches people in a lot of ways. Because he knows I'm trying to be very careful around the wall. And so Akira's wall game, very good. And I gotta learn. There's a lot of stuff that I gotta learn on this. With Akira's wall game, so and just get used to seeing it. And the proper prudent use of guard break is really powerful because it makes fuzzy guard very scary to do. But that was a botch. Yeah, lots of delay. Okay, I think we're gonna work this out. can't do it there. So bam, 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 bam. Okay. Hey, Decepticon Swag, good to see you. How are you doing? Thanks for all your support always. I'm doing very good. Having a lot of fun fighting with Juicebox. Oh man, so good. Trying to do a lot of unorthodox things to fight him stuff. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I thought I can get him with the 4-4K and he caught me with that. That was perfect. Really good good mix-up. I really thought I got a recovery hit. Nope. That was really good. It's too slow of an attack, and that was a jab, so. Don't crouch backdash into evade. Oh, good game, good game. It's a lot of fun stuff with this. Just gonna get these things to work. I thought I blocked that, and that's okay. Really good. Dead on. This is similar to fighting Jump Jump earlier today. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Really good. We're gonna get this. This is gonna be good because I'm gonna work on certain stuff to really deal with this. So let's try this out. This is good because this is exactly what I need to work on. With Leon versus Akira. Stuff that I've been wanting to work on too because it gives me trouble with all the other characters. Yeah. No, your intentional delays are really good, so it's forcing me to want to do other stuff now, so... Yeah, no, the connection's feeling great. It's yeah, that's what I started working on since last game. Is like I need to do the anti delay stuff. Especially against Akira. So it's like so the way I've been trying to explain it to people, I think you've watched some of my streams, so you know that basically when it becomes like an attack versus attack game, there's basically kind of another paper rock scissors on tempo, and the tempo is pretty simple. It's basically because it starts with ECD beating immediate attack. So if ECD attack is a two-step delay, but because it's got a built-in evade, it tends to I'll say that tends to beat an immediate attack, as well as it beats awkward neutral also. And then, so when you have that, then you have that beating immediate attack. Then you have like then you've got delay attack, which is just doing like the speed that you're doing at, which is like crouch dash into attack, like dash canceling into an attack, right? And so that will beat the delay attack will beat ECD attack, and then directly just buffering in attacks will beat delay attack. So then you have, and then it cycles back. So that's the paper rock scissors when it's all attack. Basically the kind of mash paper rock scissors. So ECD attack beats delay attack beats direct attack, but direct attack no, ECD attack beats direct attack. Direct attack beats delay attack. Delay attack beats ECD attack. So yeah, and basically once you work with that framework, it makes it easier to understand how to calibrate your over-aggressive attack game when you're playing attack versus attack. Good round. Good round. Yep. Yep. Good game, good round. Let's see here. Awesome. That's so good. might go in time. Nice! That 3-3P is so good. Look at this. So, yeah, when he gets that, then that 3-3P is like a really good meaty. So good. Timing. So good. Okay, I'll try to work on that too. So let's see. Hey, Princess, awesome to see you. Good round, good round. Alright, go for this thing. Good round. Good game. Alright, what did Princess say? Good to see you too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see here. I'm hoping, but no, I am gonna go to sleep at some point. But I really love this training session with Juicebox. I need to use that move a little more too. Sleep play is good too. Sleep play is good. Well, I am doing training. I've got tournament on Saturday, and I want to get into a good level of performance on Saturday. But right now I'm having a lot of fun also just working stuff like this out. It helps me work out some logic. Like, because I have clear, like, my game plan's too well known, so. Ah, that was really good. Yeah, that's too weakness. I just shouldn't even do that. I get away with doing it too much, so. Throw is too risky at that low life, so. And we're playing really a lot with this cycle of tempo. Whenever we want to play with attacks versus attacks. Hey Cruz, good to see you. Hope you're doing really well. Can't do ECD into attack even against that. Alright. Fortunately I got the timing off that. Or I got him off timing there. I'm doing good. Doing good. Like I've been working on my tempo game. That thing will always get me because I'm looking for the other attack. That was really good. That time I couldn't do the kick. The only weakness of 4P is that it's like range. That's the only weakness of, well, it's half circular too, but the ranges can be an issue. So. Nice knee. Nice knee. Oh, look at that. Couldn't reach with that. That was I love that one has like a perfect like low kick right there, like the meaty. I think I'm gonna try a unique opening, or not. We'll see. It's fun to bluff that, like, just like that far ahead of time. But it's like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Now I've created a guessing point, right? Yeah. That would be interesting if that worked. But yeah. so good. Yep, you gotta evade that. Or you gotta defend it, but you can't interrupt it with an elbow. Sidekick's so good. That was really good. I actually tried the 8K, so that was a perfect meaty timing. Perfect meaty timing. So glad he didn't 9K that time. So. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, jab, dashing elbow. Nice. 1P is really fast. So. Good game. Whew. Let's see. Jab that. Okay. That was a really good call out. Really, really good. Well played. The 8K backdash. Won't work there. It's good. Very nice. That's really good. Okay. Man, that was really good. That was really, really good. Awesome game. And damage wins. Excellent. Very nice. Oh, excellent. Oh, so good. So good. Really love this Okizeme though. This meaty is, it's not just meaty, it's just well timed Okizeme. It's so good. Alright. But, okay. Thought I escaped that, but I let go. Okay, good. We got this going. Okay, good. Good. Too slow. Really, really good game. Okay. Good time crush. Good time for that. Really squeezing me pretty good. So let's see how to not get squeezed. Really hard. This is what Akira is strong at. And this is the problem that I've been trying to work on all year, so. Okay. Uppercut can reach that far. Okay, you can't start dashing until there. Yeah. Really nice. Wait, the decisions. Is that even a touch? I guess it touched. In theory, hitbox touched. Alright. That is a powerful stomp. So powerful. Akira Stomp of Doom. Hit me with the dust. Yes, you kicked the dust so hard. It's just like... it's just like, jeez. to do 4P, but I don't know. Nice. Oh, that hit me good. That was nice. 3K plus G, P plus K. That move always, like, don't know why I have trouble seeing that second hit, but it's because I like to hit buttons. I need to do that move a lot left so I can see it better. So fun. That was an excellent round. Good round. I believe I didn't get the move. Didn't get the 6 XP. That's it. Alright. This is a lot of fun though. I like figuring out these and then breaking me from some of the patterns too, and how to kind of smooth it out, make it a better read. Hey, goodness. Welcome back to Decepticon Swag. was pretty cool. Nice. Okay. Really nice bar right there. So what is he doing there? Can't see it. Okay, it was a hop away into punch, isn't it? Good game. Good game. Good game. Okay. That was a really, really fun round. Really fun round. So glad I didn't crouch dash. Okay, we're doing this. Nice. That was a good call. Very good call. Alright, here we go. I think I have an idea. Good. Nice. That should be a ring out. Ah, tech roll missed. Might not be a tech roll either. It might be one of those where it won't let you tech roll if it's a ring out. Alright, we're going fast that way. Nice. That's it. There you go. Just wait for the load. It's okay. As I can see it. Couldn't do the fuzzy card. Okay. Nice. Good game. This AP plus K. Condition based on that. Can also do this. Really nice. Okay. That's alright. Oh, no, it's 0, yeah. Sakura's Vortex. It's really hard. Good game. That was really fun. That was a really good one. That sequence, that Stun Palm of Doom setup is really nasty. It's really, that's a rough one. You have to study that. Okay. Gotta recognize it really early. Gonna go to bed soon, but I really enjoyed all this. These were a lot of fun matches, Juice. Thank you so much. It's really hard. Wrong buttons. Yeah. It's like the anti-guard break is a low punch, so it's crazy of my. I think he's really tired and tilted, so we'll call it after this game. Good. Good. Alright. Yeah, super dashing was the best. Almost. Have to commit with him. Oh man, I can't input. Can't input. Do we keep on going? Let's see. Oh no. We can keep on going though. Well, I kept getting up forward on after a low punch, so that's annoying. That's okay. So good. The problem with the delay game is it can mess you up. When it comes to like you get a barred like a lot if you're not careful. That super dashing elbow takes forever with the built-in dash. Good round. Like the super dashing elbow, it's like so long and it's just like I'm not getting the vein. Very nice round. See if I can clean my inputs up a little. That sucks. The good thing is you can't parry. You can't do much about those. But he's good game. Let's see if I can get my execution back in order. It's hard. If you get counter hit, it's extra hard, because if you input early, then it's like you've wasted motions that aren't going to input. So, yeah. Okay. You have a good habit of guard breaking me when I do guard, so it's kind of like I'm afraid to guard. But yeah. Very good round. Good. Nice. Shoulder does beat full. Okay. That's. games, Juice. Thank you very much. Going to go to bed and take the kids to school and go to bed again and play with Combo Breaker. Thank you very much. I enjoyed all these matches, and thanks for pointing out that I was mostly doing 2P and evade. I'll work on that. Really enjoyed that. Okay. Very good games. Thank you. A lot to work on, and I appreciate it. There's stuff that I got to work on my that I'm overset playing, but it's okay. I just need to. Well, I need to do a variety of stuff on that. That setup on shoulder with the stagger still blows my mind about Stun Palm of Doom there. I'm really curious about that. Like, shoulder causes stagger and then Stun Palm of Doom, and it's like, what? I'm guessing that the Stun Palm's not guaranteed, but that what's happening is I'm seeing it and I'm just not thinking that I'm at risk. Yeah, I think it's mostly because actually just specifically it's about Paul, right? Because when Paul gets into the long sequence of jabs, he likes to do jab, guard break, dashing elbow. And so I'm just kind of, but the dashing elbow is really hard to deal, like hard to evade. But the guard break is definitely the thing, like I'm afraid of getting hit by, so I just kind of start doing 2P and evade, because those are the two things that will beat guard break. Yeah. And yeah, the problem is that I should be just losing to throw, at least when the evade is, when it comes to the evade. The 2P is different matter. Akira is scary because of the 9P, right? And both 2P and guard, actually in that situation, both 2P and evade lose to 9K. So I do need to work on that a lot more. But yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone, and thank you very much. Had a lot of fun.